Alright, so this is John from Mysterious Chicago, and I'm going to make an seltzer iceberg. It's probably going to take a while, but I hope you like the final product. Another part of the upper part of the iceberg is his cemetery tours. So whether it be after a cemetery cleanup, or just going to Graceland, or online. He has many different types of cemetery tours. I was a part of the cleanup, actually. It was pretty fun. You should come out this year. Another part of the top iceberg is Miles. It's Adam's cat and most popular cat. It's even his mascot. It's so cute. And in this picture, I think he went to the vet or something because he looks like he wants to kill everyone. Alright, well, the first layer of the iceberg obviously includes Mysterious Chicago, because how could it not? Everybody knows it. Everybody! I don't know if you've ever heard of him. H.H. Holmes is pretty obscure. Like, I don't think Adams ever talked about him. Obviously, I'm joking. He's made books about him. And I don't even like books. That means he's pretty devoted. As I stated earlier, he has made a bunch of books. My mom recommends. There's a bunch of different ones. They're all pretty popular. But we'll talk about them a little more later. Mystericon is another and the last part of the top iceberg. I would recommend going this year. They had one in 2022 and 2021. There's good people and was fun. Next up is this beauty, El Capone. This is a part of the mid-upper section of the iceberg. He's talked about him quite a bit. He has a curse with Al Capone. Anytime he talks about them or goes near him, something weird happens. He's also a pretty famous gangster, so yeah. Next up in the middle part is Mysterious Chicago Regular and Miles Fan Club. They're a big fan of Mysterious Chicago. My mom's a part of this, and I'm even posting this video to it. So, hope you like it. It's gonna be out soon. Next up in the middle is Priya. It's her brother's Miles, who's a big favorite of the Mysterious Chicago community's sister. She's quiet, she doesn't come out as much, and she's a cute cat. A very, very, very cute cat. Well, on to the next one. Another part of the middle half is the Fool Killer. Adam gets in it sometimes, and it also doubles as a time machine. And we'll get to where it takes him in a little bit. So yeah, it's 10 cents to get it. Yes. You know that time machine that he uses? That's where he has a pub crawl many different times in Chicago. They're very popular, especially during Halloween. You might be asking, what the heck is Taylor Swift doing on a Adam Seltzer iceberg video? This is the middle part, by the way. He is very much a Swiftie. Not as hardcore as someone like me, but he is a Swiftie. At least that's what my mom says. And my mom's always right, even when she's wrong. That's what she always says. I told you we'd get back to the books later. This is what I call the early era of his books. They're pretty obscure, not as well known, such as I even have one, because Zomrian liked it, Your Neighborhood Gives Me the Creeps. There's a bunch. Another popular part of Adam's lore is Whiskey and a Cookie, where he, Patty Fastcast, and a few other people talk about stuff every Friday, normally over whiskey and a cookie. And by the way, you know who you are when I say this, but there's more than 62 people that like the White Sox. Effing Chicago is on part of the middle lower part of the iceberg. is pretty popular, but Adam's not 100% in it, per se. He is the tour guide, and effing Chicago is when tour guides act out and say things that they normally wouldn't say. Like the F word, or especially, okay, don't want to get political here. Anyway, Mandy Crift is also a part of this group, but he's not Adam Seltzer, so yeah. Another part of the upper middle part of the iceberg are his library tours. A little bit less popular than his cemetery tours, but popular all the same. Next part of the middle lower tier of the iceberg is 7th grade humor. I am 6th grade, so I can't comment much on it, but it's pretty quote-unquote adult. As you might know, even though it's on the mid to lower part of the iceberg, Adam Selzer is a big fan, well, or was a big fan. My mom wasn't very clear on it, and she knows everything. That he either likes or used to like Muppet Babies. As you can see, this is Muppet Babies. I don't know. Yeah. Much like the Muppet Babies, he is a big fan of Bob Dylan. Yep, that's about it. Also in the middle lower half. Another part of the middle lower part of the iceberg is that Adam actually knows how to play the guitar, so he is musically gifted. Another part of the middle lower part of the iceberg are the Dead Ringer Quartet. They're part of the middle upper part of the iceberg in the pub crawl, but they're a little bit more obscure, so they're going down a lot. They're a group of people that sing and are part of Adam's group. Part of the lowest part of the iceberg is that Adam Seltzer, during, I think, his soccer career, he didn't make it too clear, but I have notes on it. He was called Adam the Shark Seltzer. It's something to do with sports. It was sometime in 19-something. I'm sorry this took so long to create, but I procrastinated a lot, and it took me a while to get this out, but here it is now, and I hope you enjoyed it. My original goal was to get it out by the end of March, and I think it is literally the first day of April by the time I'm making this. Sorry for that, but yeah, I might as well get it out now, and yeah, I'm still on spring break, so. Thank you to anybody in Mysterious Chicago, my mom, which helped me come up with ideas, and this is the end of the video. Bye.